Community Center of South Reward have met with me some time ago and have asked for assistance. I met with them and management of Milton Peters College. The Community Council had approached Milton Peters College for a working relationship in terms of the usage of the basketball court. They would like to have access for the community to have their own basketball court, and for the community to also be able to use the court for fitness programs, for exercises, outdoor exercises. The management of Milton Peters College agreed, and in turn, both of them approached government for assistance. I agreed to assist, and we have been able to what have started is the upgrade of the basketball court, which was in bad shape. Windward Roads actually participated in form of a contribution and resurfaced the basketball court. And we have Michael Sprott, who is a well-known builder of basketball courts, or tennis courts and basketball courts. They have put on a new court and done the markings, and we have a contractor who will be supplying the lights. It never had lights before, so when this process is completed, the basketball court, the outdoor basketball court, to the northern side of Milton Peters College, that will now have a new court with new markings and lights. It is the intention. The committee have also had discussions with SZV, and I know that SZV wants to carry out a preventative program. So investing in preventative programs, they would be able to bring down the cost of expenditures made for health purposes. So if we cut back on obesity, we will cut back on obesity-related illnesses that would cut back on medication, hospitalization, amputations, etc., etc. So the Community Council had also approached a Zumba instructor who lives in the area. They have also approached a fitness instructor, and most likely with the support of SZV, they would have a trial program kicked off in the area of South Reward. Land has also been earmarked adjacent to Milton Peters College in that open area when you're swinging to go up Weymouth Hill for the realization of a community center for South Reward, Ebenezer. We have approached Delano Richardson, a well-known architect who is from the area as well. And he has been asked to carry out, not to carry out, but to make the design for the project. However, the funding for that has not yet been secured. He is eagerly awaiting, the funding to be earmarked so that he too can begin doing his work. He is happy to have been asked by the Community Council to prepare the designs for the community center for South Reward, Ebenezer, and by extension, Weymouth Hill is expanding, and the valley also is expanding. So needless to say, the area is one that would require a community center as well.
Life is a journey, full of connections. You're in safe hands, even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas real easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
These are the doors that never close. These are the hands that make a difference. These are the walls that could tell countless stories of helping and healing, of storms weathered, of change and growth, of a place where life begins, where hearts are mended, and where hope grows stronger. For more than a quarter of a century, the physicians, medical professionals, and staff of St. Martin Medical Center have combined advanced medical technology and compassionate care to bring a world of medicine to our friends, neighbors, and visitors to the island of St. Martin we all call home. As proud as we are of what we have accomplished, we believe there is still much work to do to continue a proud tradition of providing everyone in our community with the latest technology, the best medicine, and the most exceptional care. St. Martin Medical Center, celebrating 25 years of serving, caring, healing.
Under the theme, Valuing Teachers, Improving Their Status, we here in St. Martin take the time today on October 5th to celebrate all our teachers who are making a difference in the lives of our children. Though we are not in France to celebrate with UNESCO, people all over the world can show their appreciation for teachers in various ways. By celebrating the profession, by generating an awareness about teachers' issues, by ensuring that teacher respect is part of the natural order of things, by taking the opportunity today and the rest of the month to discuss, compare, learn, share, and improve the lives of our teachers, to show that we on St. Martin value our teachers and are working diligently to improve their lives every day. The Education on the Move Committee, together with the SG UNESCO Marcelia Henry, are, as we speak, busy finalizing the schedule of events for teacher appreciation that will be taking place during the entire month of October. It is celebrated around the world on October 5th, but I'm sure our teachers are quite happy to be on vacation during this week, to be off, to be free of teaching for this week. So even though Teacher Appreciation Day, World Teacher Appreciation Day, will be celebrated during our school vacation, the rest of the month will be dedicated to making our teachers feel even more special. Teachers Appreciation Day, in collaboration with UNESCO and EOM, first of all teachers will receive a letter signed by the minister expressing appreciation as well as a token. All school boards will then get a list of criteria for which to choose the most outstanding teacher. School boards and school managers will be given that criteria and will be giving a time to hand in that selection. In collaboration with EOM and DCOM, we will be interviewing each outstanding teacher and a student to be showcased at the closing off award dinner and dance ceremony. During the month of October, these are the activities that will take place. Every Friday, the ministry staff, Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, as well as teachers will wear their EOM t-shirts. As I mentioned before, the teachers will receive the gift and a letter of appreciation from me as the Minister of Education. The interviews will take place, and we will be highlighting men in education as well through interviews with the Division of Communications. Teacher Appreciation Fun Day will also be held at Emilia Wilson Park. This is scheduled for now for October 16th. A great day for teachers to come out with their families and for those who appreciate them to come out and celebrate as well. We will also be having the Education on the Move rally for all schools, which is scheduled for the 21st of October. The final Teacher Appreciation Awards Dinner and Dance is scheduled for October 29th, 2016. Of course, the discussions, meetings, I know the teachers are awaiting a long awaited meeting with me to follow up on some of the changes that had been suggested and to be updated on where we are. And so somewhere also within that month of October, meetings will be held to update teachers on changes being made within the ministry or within, I should say, public education's quote-unquote school board to bring about the necessary changes that they have been calling for. So I'd like to take this opportunity today to wish all educators, whether in the classroom or in your private homes, all of those who do the after-school programs, teacher assistants, everyone that contributes to making education possible on St. Martin, a happy Teacher Appreciation Day, October 5th, 2016. And that I would implore all persons of St. Martin to continue to value our teachers and work diligently with us to improve their situations. Education is the most powerful tool with which you can change the world. As far as Nelson Mandela is concerned, and it is one of the quotes I hold dearest to my heart. Also, a good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself in a light to light the way for others. And I continue to wish all teachers the strength, the faith, and the conviction, dedication needed to continue to light the way for the students who look to them for guidance. Happy Teachers Appreciation Day 2016.
Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you Be Sure? Be Sure.
Bob, I can understand why you're parking so carefully. Of course, when you can get 80% discount on your Be Sure car insurance. But that's overdoing it, Bob.
Are you be sure.
Yeah!
Conference, you said the hospital was still busy seeking financing, but just now in your presentation you said you are going to do a detailed transition. Can you tell us at this moment if you have secured financing for the hospital and if SZV made any kind of deposit to INZO?
I can't comment about the deposits. In terms of the financing, we're close. I mean, I would love to leave office with the financing complete. So, unfortunately, when you deal with financiers, it's almost like dealing with government. You know, they have their processes, they have their review process, they have their investment committees, and so that's continuing. I think we're very close, but in terms of, you know, when someone can actually sign, I couldn't tell you.
The vetting was completed by the Corporate Governance Council, and I guess because of the busy schedule of the minister during leading up to the election, none of it was finalized.
Also, the Minister of Tourism, we haven't seen it for a while, so maybe you can help me out with the appointment for the airport director and also STA. Any update on that?
No, I have no update on the airport. What we did have was a discussion as to what exactly was taking place. We understood there was some 150, and I'm saying, you know, I don't think it's appropriate for me to indulge in, you know, what would amount to rumors, but I was told that there were some 150 applicants. What I do know is that two persons who are pretty much versed, knowledgeable of airport operations, both from work experience and from education, both with college education, said that they approached me and said that they applied. And shortly after sending out their application, they got an answer that they did not meet the criteria. So they found it rather strangely that they were not even given an opportunity for an interview, and I promised to have that matter basically looked into. And as far as the STA director is concerned, the minister was unaware of any decision taken by the STA board to finalize it. So according to her, it is still at the STA board for advising, and she has not received any response from the STA board.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as 1.
2,
3,
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
We've had the groundbreaking for the project upgrade of Back Street. Front and Back Street have been earmarked for a total upgrade. During in the earlier part of the year, we did an emergency repair on Front Street in order to facilitate Carnival, and now the funds have been approved to do Back Street, Front Street. We still have some technicalities as far as the funding, complete funding is concerned, but we have secured now the funding for Back Street, and that project would have, they had a groundbreaking, and that project will begin anytime soon. Probably as I speak, they may have already started, but the groundbreaking was done. When that is completed, Back Street will once again be a road that people would enjoy using. But besides just fixing, it is not just fixing the surface of the road, sewage lines will be put in where there were none. Other places had, and they were damaged and will be repaired, as well as the making it friendly to persons who are using wheelchairs. We have more and more visitors to the island, but also residents who use mobile chairs because of their physical condition. But when you reach in town, it becomes an extra challenge, not because of the condition of Back Street alone, but because of the high sidewalks with those little green, what they call Amsterdameters, that make it impossible for someone to navigate on the side of the road. So all of this has been taken into consideration, so it would be a total upgrade and revamping and making it more user-friendly.